This is a trading review for the 24th of June 2022. It's on Friday, this last day of the week. I was looking at Meta and Neo, but Meta pulled up was very bullish since the like first few minutes. For me to take this as a breakout of R4, um, I had to take it at the breakout of the 1 minute or the 2 minute, and stop loss of like 60 cents. It will be the only reasonable thing to do. So I didn't take it. It was spready, and it was also I also had to take it within the first 5 minutes, so I don't do that. And the Neo was very choppy, so I'm glad I avoided it. But the stock I looked and found that could be within a good range was Apple. The pivots were kind of weird, but I tried to play a R4 breakout. Uh, Not exactly the break of the 5 minute, but on the 1 minute, we had rejected VWAP and respected the 20 moving average twice. So once we were breaking out, I decided to make my entry and place my stop loss at the loss of the week. So we actually had 30 cents. Actually, no, my stop loss was below VWAP, so I gave it 30 cents. We almost we went all the way up to 141, but didn't push higher. I was expecting for a move to 120, but we pulled back, and because we were forming a double top here, I was I was sure that we will hit my stop loss, so I got out at around break even, and then attempted to break out from R4 and failed. And I was noticing this compression area right here, and after seeing this rejection, I was gonna make my entry here for a reversal at R4, because we opened pretty close to R4, right? And I was expecting a run to R3, but it happened too fast, or I hesitated, and I could have gotten a nice move, especially if I gave it like 20 cents, maybe 2 to 1, one parcel. But then it pulled back, and it failed to make higher highs on the 5 minutes. So I knew this stock didn't have a lot of strength, and I attempted to take a reversal, a BPA reversal. So we have a doji or hammer on the 5 minute that you can see here, and I tried to take it at the break of the 1 minute, the 5 minute candle, and we had the crossing of the 9 and 20, but it stopped me out. Here I made a mistake. I removed my stop loss, but luckily, and we were very lucky that we dropped, and I decided to just accept the loss, that the thing that I should have done in the first place. And then I made my entry again. Perhaps it's not the smartest thing to do when this move is happening, but I need full accountability, so I have to take my loss. So I took it, and then but I noticed that we had the same format, the same setup, so I had to take it, even though I was scared of my loss here on Apple. I had to take it, so I made another attempt, and this one was a little bit on a pullback, but the same principle applies, and I took it. We dropped to R4, which is I believe it was 3R, and then I made the mistake of going all out here, mainly because of fear that we were gonna bounce off the R4 level for another attempt at a breakout to the top side. But you can see that it was a mistake. Um, I allowed my greed and my desire to end the day on a Friday on a positive note over gold. So I got allowed here, but you can see that we actually could have made an entry for a reversal at R4, and at this breakdown here, and the drop of the 20 moving average, I could have added to my position and gone for a move to 140.20. And look at here, after 11:15 the stock just continued to drop. So I need to work a lot on my patience. We dropped all the way to 140, 130, 139.80. Those are a nice move. And you can see we failed to regain the R4 level until like pretty much the close. So yeah, it was a choppy trade, but I made the entry at the perfect moment. So you can see here we rejected R4 throughout the day until pretty much the close. So it was a bad move on my part, overly greedy, and too jumpy, scared of losing money. That's a thing I need to work on. But right now, I'm happy with the fact that I am taking positive trades, that I'm making, I guess, I'm, I'm having gains. Maybe I should do a better job at maybe I should do a better job at handling my profit taking, but I'm very happy with the progress this month. It's much better than how I was performing before, so I'm very happy about that. So these were I attempted this R4 breakout, but because I didn't partial, it's just gonna take space. It didn't give me a profit. It was canceled pretty much this trade at break even. And Apple, it was a BPA reversal. So this BPA reversal, huh? I think it's yes. It just didn't work this time. This was a good trade. We had stacks. The problem is that this drop didn't have volume. Well, I guess a lack of volume is good here. 1 minute break, yes. Yes, yes. Say B. No. Well, I did break rules, yes. Remove stop loss. I got very lucky here. I will say B trade. Short. Apple was inside. Bull. We open above actually. We open outside. This one didn't work. No. And this was an A trade, but I'm gonna knock off 1 point again because I should have done a better job with my profit taking. This gave me 3R. I should have added to this trade. I didn't break the rules, but I didn't partial as much as I could have. But yeah, anyways, it's very unfortunate. I'm slowly building my repertoire of like statistics. Not a very big win rate. But it's resulting in a very good week. So this is Thursday, this is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Oh no, this is another 2 day. Okay, that's good. So this week we ended up with 4R, which is very good. I might do a weekly trading review. And over the weekend. Yes, I think that's very good. The quality setups. Yeah, I'll do the weekend review later, but very good day of trading. One thing that I need to work on, especially for next week, it's patience once I'm in a trade. The problem is I haven't been able to take a good trade in like a month, so it's been very tough. But once I'm in a good trade, patience to take more profits out of it. So don't worry about missing out or losing out on profits, I guess. So I need to work on that. Affirmations are very important. and visualizations, I guess, to control those impulses. But yeah, that's it. I don't want to make it longer.